man up like that's all you saying, God.
I'm as fresh as a fucking pussy. You might as well call him a woman.
Did you guys not? I'm streaming right now.
Oh, Duncan's going to stream that. What? Is it any sense?
I already started the stream.
Oh, fuck. Duncan started the stream. Well, maybe you could tell us these things, you know. At least you know it's about to go there. Thank God. I like that. Okay, Duncan, I'm getting at that so that you can stream, okay?
Cool.
Wait.
It's alright, Beth. Don't worry. Hey, Calvin. I want to do something here quickly. Okay. I'm gonna add you as a moderator. There you go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the stream. Sorry for not streaming on Friday. Let's just say work was wasn't really a good day. So I thought I'm gonna make a Saturday stream. Hey, what's going on? Okay, you guys right over there. I'm making stuffed bell peppers with some delicious roasted potatoes. First thing we need to do is get the potatoes done. Sorry, I haven't been here. I was grounded since last chat. It's alright, buddy. Don't worry about it. It's not an issue. Not an issue at all. First thing we need to do is get, like, the potatoes done. Also, I do apologize if there's not enough light. My ring light is broken. So, that's a thing now. This week is it's just great. It's just great. Okay, we're gonna... Scheisse. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is just poke holes in this and throw it in the microwave and it would just stop falling off the fucking board. Okay. And then once it's done, we're actually going to be throwing it in the oven. The reason we're throwing it in the oven is because, well, I'm going to be using the air fryer for our stuffed bell peppers. Now, the thing is, there will be more bell peppers stuffed in. May I ask, why have you picked me? Am I just asking? No, man. I just gave you it. I have no problem. I literally said, fuck it. You're one of my moderators, so cool. Grab a plate, and we're gonna just throw everything on the plate, throw it in there. There we go. Okay. As I said, you need to poke some holes in this, because if I throw it in just like this, then it's going to explode, and that's something we don't want. We just want to cook them all down so we can actually throw them in the oven and basically roast them off. But we're first going to throw them in the microwave for a bit, just to soften so we can crush them and then throw them in. Thanks, man. I am the first one. Yeah, you and Emperor are my moderators. Please do me good. Do me proud, I mean. And yes, I have to poke holes for the whole thing. Just surface holes. There you go. As I said, this week has been nothing but cock. Hey, what up, Cyborg? Welcome. Thank you for the sub. That's another thing I need to buy now. A new ring light. Because just had to fucking break on me in this fucking week.
Oh, hell, Hydra, motherfucker. I don't want to hear it.
And just like that, I'm gonna get cancelled.
Another one.
So, any questions from you guys, or am I just gonna chat about my shithole of a week?
Okay, so that's nice to hear, but to be fair, do we still get guns? As long as we have guns, do we still get guns? Okay, as long as we get guns, we should be fine.
There you go. Have you ever been to the Howick Falls? The Howick Falls? No, I haven't. I'm just puncturing the baby potatoes so we can throw them in the microwave to get basically nice and soft. It's going to take a bit, so I'm trying to do it as fast as possible while still getting it done. There you go. Just have a few more. Well, happy Father's Day, because you have dog and they are your kids. Here and there. I'm curious what happened. Let's just say, at my work, you know, I've only been there for like a week and a half, and I'm supposed to know how to do some of these things, like pull this out, even though the chefs are supposed to do that. Make sure this is done, even though the chefs are supposed to do that. There was something with our gas meal, but that wasn't the worst. What was the worst was Uber fucked me over. How does it fuck me over? Well, I had to go to a location that was only 10 minutes away. I put in the location, and it gives me a location to a place in Centurion. Basically, the trip there, the trip back, cost 450 rand. Basically, I had to pay a whole lot of money because Uber fucked me. And not only that, now my ring light is broken. And I know I can find maybe for this price or that price, but you know what? I'm actually trying to save my money. But with every bit of expenses and everything trying to fuck me over, I'm losing it. And it's not like I'm getting anything from YouTube because I haven't been monetized yet. Hey, what up, Defo? I'm making stuffed bell peppers with roasted potatoes. Let me just bloody well stabilize that. Hey, bro, Run is back. Happy Father's Day, bro. Thanks. Wish I had a dad. Passed away years ago. Oh, wait, what happened? I'm not explaining it again, buddy. Hey, what up, Will Smith? G-Day. G-Day, man. It looks good. Thank you, man. Even things out. In short, this whole week has just been nothing but shit, and I start work again tomorrow. Until Saturday, it just, yeah.
Oh, I thought that you said that's
Yeah. Sorry, this is gonna take a bit. Trying to get everything done. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Calvin. What do you do for work? I am a cashier. I was supposed to be the cashier. Now I have to be also a supervisor of everything. All right. Before I continue with this, we hit 7 likes. That means I take a shot.
Yeah, mine was normally suicidal intentions, so I don't think I'll go after.
I'm just gonna grab vodka.
Hey man, we all have one purpose in life. There are the smart people, and then there's the guys who dig the hole that keep the smart people, and then you the guys.
Actually, no vodka. I've got the perfect one. Because I'm currently running out of money. All brown sherry. I have a glass of it. There you go. Plus it's cheap and I can get more in the future. Cheers. My week was also cock. Yeah, man. Where do you work? Where you work at? It's called Sizzlers. Check it up. It's actually not a bad place. There's a lot of stuff to it. Supervision isn't too bad. Cashier ain't fun. My dad left for work trip like soon.
Alright, so I'll see you at 8.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, man. Really sorry about that. Sorry, guys. I want to be more up, but as I said, I lost so much money this week, and it's money I can't. I literally can't afford to lose, but I did lose it, so I'm fucked. Sorry. All right. Mother Calvin says hi. She says hi too. She's got headphones on.
No, not now.
Hello.
Yeah, there you go.
No.
Maybe it's a very long work meeting. Mom, I'm already telling them why I'm not really up, so it's fine. Mom, I'll be fine. Barely. I'm doing the live. Alright. Basically, guys, you put it in for about... Can you just not, Mom? Could you please not? Time for cooking. We're going to throw it there for about 15 minutes. We're going to go 15 minutes and then we'll add a bit more later. That's going to happen possibly in batches and that, so while that happens, let's start getting these prepared for the whole thing. Hello Amber, I'm here. Hey, welcome. If you cry, I am going to cry. I'm very supportive. Thanks, man. Ryan says hello. Right. Now, usually when it comes to a soft one, they usually just do it like that, but I want to just do it sideways, so there's more than just a small amount. Well, that's you. That's for you, mother. That's you in the nutshell. Right. Also, I work about, as I said, 6 out of 7 days, so I get like 4 days off to rest and do my own thing. Spend most of the day trying to find some more clothes for work. But yeah, that was also fun. Not. Okay. And my mom is talking in the background. Cool. Alright. One of the things that I can't hear her. We're just gonna cut about that much. Yeah, I'm just cutting off a small bit because I'm trying to cut this in like a total half, but obviously that fucked over. Yeah, sometimes I love my mother, but she thinks I can't hear her. Hey, what up, Razorblade? Welcome to the stream, man. And I passed my exams. Awesome, man. Thanks, and I see you have promoted from chatter to modder. Yeah, he has. So proud of him. Just so proud. Yeah, this is a. Yeah, clearly this has been cleaned. Clearly it has. Still grease on it. Sorry, guys. Just always put in some hot water. Just put in some nice clean water. Make sure all your items are clean. This just has to be covered in some form of grease. So I have to clean it. I'm down after my space. Don't worry guys, I'll read your messages now. We just get that up and flowing. Thanks Razorblade. Sure, I don't mind, Calvin. Awesome, you guys are chatting. Great. Yeah, this thing is just coated in dirt and grime. Anyway, back to it. Basically, at the end of this month, sorry, water was scalding hot, burnt my hand. Sorry, when I'm not here, others clean, and well, this wasn't cleaned properly. So I had to clean it quickly myself, so I have a pen to use. And yet, certain individuals want me to stay happy. Just have a smile on my face. Yes, this is also going to be a bit of a rant, so I'm sorry. Do you get annoyed by Hottie Daws? Sorry, everything. Nah, bruh. Fucking hate Hottie Daws. They're noisy little bastards. They don't know when to shut their fuck up. It's like trying to listen to a very noisy neighbor. I'm gonna point that out. A very very noisy neighbor. There you go. That's perfectly in half. Yep, nobody took out the trash too. Cool. Ugh. Don't worry, I always keep my hands clean. I have to go eat, but I will stay in the... No problem. No problem, Razor Blade. Thank you. Oh, always good things, man. Always good things. You know what? I wish there was a genie that I could just wish on and get whatever I want. Because, you know, I may need him. I need a genie at this moment. Everything going on. And the shit I have to deal with on a daily basis. That's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna cut this off. Sorry guys, most of the stream is gonna be me prepping things, so I do apologize, but that's just how it rolls. Right? There you go. Hi, corner, just keep it out. Okay. One final one. Now you did see that there's a few others. We're going to basically be chopping them up and throwing them into the stuffing mix. Okay, razor cool. Push that. That is true. Oh, bush. I got woken up by the. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so basically, these are actually going to go into the air fryer, so I'm just basically putting them here so that I can just lay them out in the air fryer when ready. Okay, and I'm just cutting off some of these white bits because the white bits are very bitter. There you go. Okay, there we go. Yemna, it's like fucking hell. Can all this just get off? There you go. So all of that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 8 that we're going to be stuffing with delicious flavors and everything. One more like, that's true. I also do. Alright. Ow. Alright. And then, we're gonna take that out, and then the peppers are all gonna go in here. I don't know, guys, should I do peppers in here and the potatoes in the oven, or the opposite? What do you guys think? Hey, what up, system? Why do you have the door open? Because. What did you think that was? I was going to tell you more. No, because the door's open. Sorry, I'm just planning. Should I do this in the air fryer or should I do this in the oven? Fuck it. Peppers, oven. No, peppers, air fryer. The potatoes in the oven. So basically they're all going to be thrown on here with some butter, some garlic in that, so there's a lot of flavor going through it. Which country is this guy in? South Africa. It's cold. While that happens, let's actually check our potatoes. Alright, that still needs to go. Alright. Now we start with the mix. We got a shallot here. Grab ourselves a nice fresh shallot. Let's chop it up. That's going to go into the mix. There you go. Let's get this nicely chopped. At this time, my boss's business would be closing at the moment, so actually, let's see the time. Yeah. It would actually be closing in an hour, so yeah, basically. Oh, and there's going to be another stream tomorrow, so that's cool. At least in this stream, I'm going to be feeding more than just two people, me and my mother. And hopefully, with the next few streams that I make in this coming week, I can feed both of us properly. Cool. Also live in South Africa. Interesting. Says, hey, what up, AK? Hey, Fancy, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Haven't seen you in a bit. There you go. You know, guys, I really hoped that my business ran well and I got, to a point where I could basically run it myself and have no issues, but obviously that's not how life works, so. Okay. There you go. Yeah, this does burn. Like, my eyes are on fire. 10 likes, perfect. Now we can refill. More all brown. The only bottle of alcohol that I can really afford. Cheers. Alright, let's start being more upbeat. Oh, Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Have you guys seen some of these gaming videos here and there on COD? People are actually getting mad because the guy from Splitgate said that Call of Duty is boring. Where is he wrong? Call of Duty hasn't been fun in such a long time. eyes are on fire. Like really on fire. But that's what happens when you have onions. Fuck. But I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Alright. We're nearly done over here. We can get this in and start with the actual cooking process. There you go. Alright, let's check on these. Alright. Let's check these potatoes. Okay, I'm gonna have to throw them in just for a bit more because they're still a bit hard. So about 5 more minutes. There you go. 5 more minutes. Alright. You guys having fun? You guys can see me properly? Excellent. Alright, so we have all those done. Throw out all the bits that we don't need. And yeah, let's cut up some pepper as well. We have to make sure we have everything prepared. So, yeah. Thank you, no problem. Okay. Alright, okay, so you're saying with these peppers, is basically, you know, we're just gonna toss them out like this. I don't need them all, I just need a good amount. You know, to save on stuff, at my work, we actually do this type of thing. Alright. We don't want to waste anything, so make sure that nothing is wasted. Alright. There you go. Cut this in half. That in half. And just basically chop it into just small bits so they cook finely and everything. Knowing by what we're about to make, there might be leftovers. So, like for future items here and there, like maybe as the Americans call it a slappy Joe or something. Today I accidentally got block in my eye. It was very painful. Sorry about that. I got a certificate. Amber, nice, nice. Very good, very good. You very good indeed. You did well. I am proud of you. Believe me, I wish I could hear that more these days. There you go. Okay, there you go. Ow. Nearly cut my finger there. Scheiße. There you go.
What the fuck?
Nearly done over here. And then, there you go. Make sure you guys have the cuts fast and efficiently so you don't cut yourself. There you go. Alright, well, where did everybody go? I was rubbing it on my forehead and it started sweating and it melted. Oh shit, sorry. Jeez, I need 10 more likes on my my videos and I will hit 4K views. Damn, nice, my dude, nice. Proud of ya. Go ahead, guys, go to Calvin, give him a few more likes, give him some views. Believe me, I want to make sure that a lot of people don't have to go into the working force. They can just work on YouTube. Yeah, no, my eyes are on fire. Alright, I'm going to try and cut this as fast as possible. You know what I'm putting through my head? Just don't fuck up in the job from now on, and you'll do fine. Ow! Ouch. Alright. Always make sure to have something for your hands. Alright, let's check it out. Poke test. Hi, Kona. How is this one still hard? Okay. Yeah, this is just not going well. Hi, Kona. It will have to do. It will have to do. Alright. Fuck! Sorry guys, I broke my hand, so... Maybe I should have just done this earlier, but things happen. Ow, on one video. What is your channel name, Calvin? Hey, what up, Ashley? Welcome to the live. Okay, basically we're crushing that. Okay, doing well. Just try not to burn myself again, or bloody well cause myself injury again. And yeah, doing a small amount. Alright. Basically, you just crush them. You just crush them. You don't need to slice them. You don't need anything. Just crush them. Put them over there. And the job will be done. Plus, this is just a side piece. This is just the side piece. You know, it's the side piece. Don't worry. Alright. We're basically going to get this in the oven. Okay. Scheisse. I want to burn myself. Again. I've said that like 3 times, but I still don't want to. Okay. There you go. Don't worry, another side will be made to go with this. But now, we gotta get some oil on here. Get some salt, garlic. Basically, we just want to start getting these cooked. Okay. And then just mix them around. you go. Yeah, this is a tedious thing, but thank you guys for staying for the live so far. Wish I could do something entertaining, but I cannot play music or I get copyrighted. Copyright strike. All right, let's grab some salt. A whole buttload of salt and some Worcestershire powder, because we want to bring some flavor to this. Absolute devious flavor. Alright, shake this on. We want a good amount of salt on here so that everything is good. Yeah, a lot of salt. Because the thing is, potatoes like to suck up all that salt and be a salt addict. It's kind of like having a crack addict, but for salt. Alright, spread this out. There you go. Alright, there you go. And then we throw it in the oven, which we haven't preheated because, well, I'm a dumbass, as usual. Preheat for about 5 minutes. There you go. Preheat 5 minutes. There you go. Let that do its thing. We're add a bit more oil because we want to basically shallow fry it. You want to shallow fry because it's not going to cook it through, but everything is just going to go excellently. Boogie, 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 boogie. Cruising, 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 cruising. And while these are doing that, we're going to actually throw a few more into the microwave. Because why not? Right. Okay. Because the thing is, we want to feed 4 people. So, last year, who've been here since Ember first live? This is entertaining. You don't need to lie for me. This isn't the usual stuff I do. But it's not like I really have a choice, guys. Like, this is just work, and work, it fucks you over on a high level. You know, the thing is, on Saturdays, I have to wake up at, like, such an early time to get there just to wait for people. That's the thing I don't understand. You know that you're not going to get anybody at such an early time, yet you open at such an early time. Why? Just why? I don't understand. Like, is there going to be a customer who magically gets there? Am I the only one and others who actually understand the food industry? Nobody, unless you're a weed addict or you're a really hungry person in America, are going to go at 9 in the morning for a burger. But I'm there to just work, so it's it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Nothing first, but since last year. Last year, yeah. That's where I started all this. Moving. Cruising. Also, guys, I'm going to be going on a live stream in Christmas. Now, the thing is, my boss literally says that they work on Christmas, but I'm going to literally say, I don't do that. That is the time where I praise my Lord and Savior. That is the day of, praising. That's his day. I want to be with my Lord. And plus, it's working from 9 till 9. Nope. Nuh-uh. Not gonna do that. Where's my garlic? I had a whole thing of garlic in here. There it is. Now, yes, you did see there is also Greek yogurt, because that's going to go on there. Yeah, Christmas Day. I'm going to be streaming on Christmas Day. Now, my boss has a problem with that. Well, then I'll probably still take off the day. Hey, if people are allowed to take off on Eid, I'm allowed to take off on Christmas. That is my holiday. My holiday to my Lord and Savior. Okay. Wait for it. 9 more minutes. While that happens, let me just get this done. Alright, that's perfect. Now we throw this in. And we're going to cook that for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. And while that happens, we're going to throw some more potatoes into a microwave just to basically cook through and to get them prepared. Because knowing my brother, knowing me, knowing my mother, knowing my sister-in-law, a few ain't enough. It's also very, how do I say, soothing to stab a potato. Because why not? You can't fight back. Wow, I just sounded like a complete psychopath there. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. That's 12 hours every day. Basically. Wait. No, are you talking about my work days? Nah, for my work days, on Monday to Thursday, I work from, sorry, let me just finish over here. I work from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Fridays and Saturdays, the days I work, I work from on Friday from 10 until 8, and Saturday 9 until 8. Because why not? But Sundays I take off. Maybe after a year I'll ask my boss to just give me 2 days instead of 1 day of bloody rest. And I can just rejuvenate my cells. Also, I trimmed off my mustache, and my looks. And yeah, yo, I'm back. Do you celebrate Thanksgiving? No, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving because in South Africa, how do we celebrate Thanksgiving? That's a American holiday and a British holiday for the pilgrims and all that. South Africa was not involved in Thanksgiving, so it's like one person from America actually came to South Africa and he was actually shocked that we don't celebrate Independence Day. I'm like, bro, you do realize what country this is, right? I literally looked at him, and he was just like, but I thought everyone around the world, celebrated Independence Day. It'd be like, again, do you understand the country that you're in right now? Like, we're not Americans. Why would we celebrate Thanksgiving? Okay, I'm basically boring my viewers. I do apologize. There you go. We can get this into the oven microwave just to basically quickly cook. That one will take 25 minutes. I'm going. I'll be out of space. I got booty in my mouth and ammunition in my veins. Okay. Potato. Oh no, not 4 minutes. Potato. How do I increase? Like, oh, there you go. And put that over there. So while that's done, now let's get to the important part, which is the cooking part. Because now we are burning daylight and we're nearly at an hour. Alright, first thing we need to do, get a pan. Let's get Big Bertha in here. Yeah, forget about it. Let's get Big Bertha hot, and inside we add bacon fat. Because why not? Bacon fat is divine. I'll fight anyone on that. So, while that heats up, we're gonna get everything prepared, which is the seasonings. We got some meat. So, while that warms up, I wish I had 2 cameras, to be honest, because then I could show you guys both the cooking area and this area. Moving. Cruising. Moving. Cruising. And already those are starting to soften. Okay, so yeah, this has to heat up and all that. What happens? We're gonna get the mince and that ready. As I said, this is going to be stuffing good. The other ones... Yeah, you hear that? That is the potato. Hey, welcome back, Reza. Bro, that is every American in the world. Hi, Razorblade. We were talking about holidays. Dude, like, the Americans still baffle me on how naive they all are. But that is just me. That is just me. And now there's a Muff. Hello, Muff. Welcome. Would you like to be inside my food? I'm joking. I'm not going to do that. Okay, can this heat up a bit faster?
Good. Take it away.
Okay, so checking on those. This is doing fine. We're gonna actually put it to about 200 degrees Celsius because we want to crisp them. We want them to crisp. Okay. Mac Razor. Hey, Bush again. Welcome, Bushy. Bushness. It's also adding a tomato. Because why not? Yes, I'm cutting a tomato as fast as possible because why not? We'll add a bit of tomato. It will basically soften for the cooking process, and yeah, everything will be good. Don't worry, there will also be a stream tomorrow, but then on Saturday, no, on I can't even remember days now. On Tuesday, going off, and everything's gonna go back to normal. So today is one of those. Did you trust me so much to make me moderator? Yeah. Why not? Just don't ban everyone unless I say otherwise, man. Or if somebody starts saying racial slurs and all that, I don't want that shit on my live. Get some shallots in there. Now we're getting to the cooking part. Cruising. Moving. Cruising. There you go. And also some garlic, because garlic is delicious. It is amazing. It is great to have in your food. It also is a perfect natural repellent to diseases. Hey, what up, Jason? What's going on? Yellow, cooking with Ember. We need someone to turn Ember into a Sigma. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Sorry, I have a baby cousin and I'm... Oh, okay. Understandable. Go, stuff me on the face. There you go. So how you doing, Jason? Welcome to the stream, man. Garlic bread, absolute cinema. Exactly. Hey, welcome, Ryan. Welcome back to the stream, buddy. Oh, this looks fancy. It looks delicious. It looks awesome. We're gonna let that cook down before we add in the meat. While we do that, I'm actually gonna grab the cheese. Which is not here, which probably means it was used. And no one told me. No, I say I'm used to it, but am I really used to it? Am I really used to it? I don't know. But I'll say I am. Life is just one of those. Alright. There you go. Yeah, potatoes are doing well. Potatoes are doing well. Yeah, guys, I'm using frozen cheese because no one told me that somebody used up old cheese. So I was basically in the dark. Basically, yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Alright, we're gonna take this off of the heat for a bit so things don't burn while I get this ice. And packet ripped. Can this day just... I'm fine, guys. You gotta go like it's burning. I'll clean that up a bit later. Okay. Basically, this just needs to cook down a bit. So... Sorry guys, just cleaning something up over here. Screw off. Alright. Yeah, this has to go for a bit more. Gonna put on the timer again. What do I do, man? I don't know. Love you, Ember. Thanks, man. Love you too, man. Love you too. I'm a moderator, not to brag, but still. No, man, brag. It's all right. All right. Let's start getting this meat cooked. Trying to keep this as loose as possible because I don't want that meat to become mush. I want it to be almost like a stable form. There you go. Yeah, vegans will hate this. That's why it's excellent. Are you guys still here? Send me a message. If not, I'll have to check on a second phone to send a message, please. Okay, we're gonna let that all cook. Okay, we're gonna need some wet spice. So alright guys, if somebody is trying to message me, let me grab a second phone. I'll be back. Okay, sorry guys, I have to quickly check, see if people are actually on. Let me just go over here. Also, I don't know why my latest post didn't get any likes. There you go. Yeah, all my messages went off. No wonder. Okay. Get at me, Ember. Calvin won't ban. Well, guys, I can now see your messages. Sorry if I was gone for a while, but what happened, Calvin? Nah, everything's fine. Everybody's good. Alright, let me just get the potatoes on again. You okay, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, that still needs to go for a long while. You guys are just seeing my back. Nothing much, actually, Razor. Okay, meat's looking good. This is actually a lot of meat. This might actually be used for tomorrow's meal a bit. Alright. Now, let's get some Greek yogurt in there, because we want it creamy, and we want it decadent. There you go. Right, and then we mix. Make sure we just way through. We want all those flavors to go through and everything. I may need to take one of my Sundays and just make sure that this pan is properly seasoned. Let me just scratch my lip over here. By the way, how's the mustache look? I think it looks good. Alright, now we add in the cheese. It is frozen, but it still will do the job. Okay. Scheiße. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Yeah, I just threw in a massive block of cheese because my hands are now covered. Let me just wash them quickly. And plus, look, the cheese is even breaking apart. There we go. Gotta make this as creamy and as cheesy as possible. Let me just take this apart. Yeah, that is going to take a bit of time to break apart. Don't ask me. I have horrible food suggestions. My first, so don't listen to me, please. I also don't know. What should I feed him, Razor? Oh, you guys are talking among yourselves. Sorry. Did not know that. Yeah, that's still going. Yeah, sorry, this piece of cheese is just fucking hell, it's just taking its time. Okay, we're gonna lower the heat to a 3. Yeah, I'm adding a good amount of cheese in there because I want to ember how long going to stream for tonight. We'll have to see, bud. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll make it 2 hours. Because I want to just make up for Friday. Don't want to remember Friday. Don't you hate it when you have that one sleeve on your shirt that wants to constantly fall down while you're busy working? While you're busy working, the sleeve is starting to fall down. What time are you going to start the stream? I'll have to see, man. You know, with my work, as I said, I work until 7, so I might just start at 7:30. But I'll still stream, and my live streams are saved, so you guys can watch them as much as you want. And as I said, my streams are not going to be as early as they used to be. That's just life, guys. Until I get moderated, until I find suitable work that is, you know, more sparing on time, this is what just I have to deal with. I like my boss. He does yell, but you know, he has reasons for it. Alright. Just mix this up. Let me taste this. Nice flavors. We're gonna add some more stuff to it though. More cheese. It's going in. As I said, this is supposed to be a stuffing. Alright. Okay, there you go. There you go. Then give this a good mix. Okay, timer went off. Let's pull these out a bit. Let me just grab my... Take this out a bit. Alright, so far guys, that's looking good. Just need to put it in for just a bit more. Sorry, that takes the longest. Another 15 minutes. Okay, and then we're going to add in a bit more of our, Greek yogurt. We'll add in a bit of flour just to absorb a lot of this liquid. Alright. A little bit Greek yogurt again. Okay, just dollop. dollop. Ate a nice dollop. And then we'll add more cheese on top. Alright. And then we mix. And there you go. That is our stuffing. We're going to add in our spices quickly. This includes salt. Plenty of salt. Worcestershire powder. There you go. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna pepper and my trusty MSG, which I can't see for some fucking reason. Of course, the MSG goes missing. What do you expect? Alright. Guess no MSG tonight. Perfect. I'm too tired to go and look. Alright. Let's get back to the food. That looks good. Thanks, man. I need to feed my cousin. I'm back. Sorry. A bit long. It's alright. Don't worry. Now that. Some Cajun Jamaican spice. Okay. Mix. Yeah, there's a bit of a liquid. That's why we're going to add a bit of flour just to absorb all that liquid. I'm just gonna grab the MSG I have in this bag. That much. There you go. And then just a hint of cornstarch. Just a hint. We don't want to make a dumpling here. Just a hint, about that much. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna have to get more Maizena powder tomorrow. Basically, the cornstarch is just to absorb a lot of this liquid. We wanted to make this a stuffing, not a whatchamacallit. Sorry there?
That's what's burning.
But it's not burning. Sorry about that. All right. All right.
What do you mean with burning at the back? The smoke or is the actual flame?
All right, guys.
It looks fine. Just looks like the lights from the right.
Alright guys, let's start stuffing our peppers. Okay. Okay, and then we start stuffing the peppers. Basically, that's it. Basically, just stuff them, and then there's it. There it is. There you go. Food is being stuffed. Nearly ready. Now. Okay, that still needs to go for a bit. I'm just keeping quiet because I know people are talking behind my back and I'm not in the mood for it. And possibly no one is here, so I can just talk to myself. Okay, whatever's left here, I'll put on a sandwich tomorrow. For work. Hey, what up, 4K? Welcome to the stream, man. Alright, now we add some cheese. Let's just say, guys, when it comes to my brother and I, yeah, I'm okay, buddy. Just this week is just It just keeps getting worse. It's like a fire. It continuously keeps increasing and increasing and increasing, and I'm starting to get sick and tired of it. Sorry, just trying to break some of this. Welcome back, Calvin. As I said, this week hasn't been the best. Yeah, my hands are freezing while I do this. Hey, welcome back, Ruan. Welcome back to the stream, man. Shit, my hands are frozen solid. There you go. And then we throw these in there for a few minutes and let them cook. Let's go 30 minutes. While that happens, I just clean off the plate. Alright, those are good. We're going to turn off the oven. There you go. And now all we have to do is wait for the peppers to be done. Oh, it's good. Ah, it's good. Well, it's a baby for you, Calvin. That's how they do. Sorry about that, man. Babies be babies, bro. Babies be babies. Oh, nice. Working the farms. Nice, man. Wish I could just work the farms.
What are you chewing?
Sorry, guys. Just cleaning up my fingers. Well, man, you're just gonna have to learn over time. Once you learn and all that, and it starts getting simpler and easier. But I'm in America, so yeah. Well, while you're there, why don't you say hello to the South Africans I got there? All those South African refugees. Okay, that's gonna take a bit of time, guys, so we're gonna have to wait. So what we do, let me just pour myself another drink. Because why not? Let's just break the rules.
That's good that any plants you ever can use for
Yes, I'm dragging you guys by the throat. That's how I do to all my victims. Alright. See if we get 15 likes. Sorry about that. Nice and crispy. Basically, those are all done. Remember, I must go. Now my phone is flat, so enjoy your food, and until next time, check for any of your up and coming streams. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you soon, okay? Thanks for coming to the stream. Alright. Check up on these. Gonna quickly check up on something. Hey, what up, Epic? Welcome to the stream, man. Awesome, Calvin. Awesome. Good to see you, man. Alright. Sorry, guys. Checking on something.
I don't even let that from the back, see if it's wrong.
And we had 15 likes, so I had already my drink. Nice. Then we can pour something in. Huh?
What's the time?
Well, the time is only 19:35. It's only it's only a few minutes past 7:30. Okay, there's a bit more. No, our food is coming out right now. Alright, start getting some plates ready. There you go. And here we go. Have a look at this. Hoo, that looks good. Hey Reza, what's going on? Hey Glory, what's going on, man? Glory to the Lord, my friend. Glory to the Lord. Except in the game I gave you. Oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for a like. Sorry, my arm is killing me now. Let me just move this. Okay. Let me just put this. Yeah. And let's start serving. One. Basically, this is first for my mother. And two. And on the side, give her about 3 of these. To the side. Mother, would you like a dip with your potatoes? And then just simple tomato sauce. There you go. Alright, we'll be back, guys. So basically, that is the meal. Another? Next up. Your first. Just take your food. So guys, just wearing my Toms. There they are. We don't say ages here, guys. We don't say ages. Janae, would you like some tomato sauce? Alright. Give you a knife and fork. Oh, damn. Janae?
on the way to remove it. I'll do it right now. I'll just do it off the kitchen floor. Excuse me.
Here you go.
Thank you.
And finally, me, guys. That's a lot of cheese. All right. There you go. There, ladies and gentlemen, is stuffed peppers with roasted potatoes and a nice bit of a dip. Now, the thing is, I'm going to actually eat this off stream because I'm tired. It's 2 hours. And, well, I'm tired, to be honest. So I'm going to eat this off stream. But it is good. It is delicious. Please use what you've seen here. It's good. I'm going to go to my main now. No problem, man. Yeah, man. That's to my pets. I have 2 dogs, as I've said countlessly, and they shed. But that's just life, you know. There you go. See you, Calvin. Because I spent it, not anymore. I like 20k USD. Okay, I won't ask. But guys, I'm gonna go and eat this off stream. A bit of Coke and that because, well, I'm tired. So guys, I'll see you on Monday. But until then, God bless. Love you all. And until we get it on a t-shirt or a bottle, stay hydrated. God bless, ladies and gentlemen.